So our lesson today is on greater than, so we have a video instead of playing the softball game to watch before we do our lesson.
Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers. You've got a lot of stickers, Moby.
He does.
You definitely have more than me.
He does.
How can you compare numbers? It's the perfect day to go apple picking, right, Moby? I've picked 7 apples so far. How about you? So you've picked 5, and I picked 7. On a number line, 7 comes after 5. That means 7 is greater than 5. So I picked more apples than you.
Uh-oh. Not anymore.
How many apples do you have now, Moby? You picked 13 apples? The number 13 comes after 7 on a 100 chart. That means 13 is greater than 7. It also means that 7 is less than 13. So now you have more apples, Moby. How do you compare bigger numbers? Mia picked 20 apples. Who has more, you or Mia? When you compare bigger numbers, you should compare the numbers in the highest place value first. You have 1 10 and 3 1s, but Mia has 2 10s and 0 1s. So Mia picked more apples than you. Whoa, Moby.
So these numbers are getting really big.
More apples now. Moby, you picked 324 apples. The farmer has 389 apples. We need to look at the largest place value first. Since you both have 300s, we need to compare the numbers in the tens place next. You have 2 10s, but the farmer has 8 10s. So the farmer has more apples than you. I don't think there are any apples left. How do you use symbols to compare numbers? There are plenty of pumpkins to pick. You can write a number sentence to compare numbers. Cool, you picked 16 pumpkins.
Do you see the
That's more
pumpkins?
than Grandpop. This is the greater than sign. In a number sentence, the wider part faces the bigger number.
Here's the wider part.
16 is greater than 10. This is the less than sign. In a number sentence, the corner points to the smaller number. So we say 10 is less than 16. Don't worry, you can make a picture in your mind to help remember the signs. I like to think of the symbol as an alligator. The alligator is hungry, so it always eats the bigger number.
This is how we've been practicing, that the mouth is eating the bigger number. So for the first one, this alligator is eating the 23, the bigger number. In the next one, we have 68 and 177. The alligator is eating 177 because it's greater. And here we have 2,000 versus 1,000. The alligator is eating the 2,000 because it's bigger.
Mia has 6 pumpkins, and she's adding them to Grandpop's basket. That means means Grandpapa and Mia have 16 pumpkins. That's the same number as you, Moby. This is the equal sign. Both baskets have an equal number of pumpkins.
They both have 16.
The symbol shows that both sides of the equation equal the same amount. Anyway, Moby, I think I finally collected more stickers than you. Hey!
She didn't know he had him on his back. Okay. So our Nearpod code for today is ENARL. Again, that's ENARL. You're going to take that code and go to nearpod.com or the Nearpod app and enter the code. And I realized it wasn't recording, so I'm going to clear all my ink and we'll do it again. Okay, so on the first page we have janitors or custodians who work in a hospital. So the first thing that we always do when we compare what's greater, we count the items in each row, place the number in the box, and then place the check mark in a small box next to the number that is greater. Greater means bigger or more. So here I have janitors. First I label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 janitors. Now I'm going to label the second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 janitors. Now we need to say which one's more, great, or greater. Okay? So when you're 7, you are bigger than when you're 6. So I know that 7 is greater than 6. So I'm going to put a check next to 7. When you're done writing 7, 6 and checking the right box to show which one's greater, hit submit. Now, I'm going to label the emails. Ready? 1, 2. Now can you count them with me? 1, 2. 2 emails. You can send an email to say thank you to someone. Okay, ready? I'm going to label the next row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 emails. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 emails. Now, which one is greater? 2 or 5? Okay. Greater means more. Do you have more money if you have $2 or if you have $5? If you have $5, you have more or greater. So 5 is greater than 2. When you're done writing 2 and 5 in the box and checking that 5 is greater, hit submit. All right, great job. I think we have 2 left. Now we have hospitals because we read about honoring hospital workers. So we're going to label first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that I labeled it, can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hospitals. Now on to the next row. I'll label 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 hospitals in the next row. Now, which one has more? I always want more pieces of candy. Would I have more if I had 6 pieces of candy or 4 pieces of candy? 6 is more. It's greater. So 6 is greater than 4. When you're done in the box is putting 6, 4, and saying 6 is greater, hit submit, and we're on our last problem. Our last problem is comparing the numbers of nurses. So I'm going to label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now can you help me count them, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 nurses in the first row. Now I'm going to label the second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so can you help me count the second row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 nurses in the next row. Now, when I'm comparing, I can think of which one's bigger. I can look at the picture to help me determine which one's bigger. Because I would have 1 nurse missing here. So I see that this row has more. So 9 is more or greater. 9 is greater than 8. If you're done writing 8 and 9 in the box and checking the box that has more, hit submit. And you're all done practicing greater than. What a good job you did.